Hello, YouTube. This is Interactive Generous Trivia number 56. This is the warm-up question, and it is, who eventually apologized to George Will for accusing the columnist of giving a stolen briefing book to an opponent before presidential debates? That's the question. If you have an answer, type it in, and let's get the show on the road. There we go. Counterfeit. Nice to see you, Safe Surfer, Valerie in Hiding. Lots of people on YouTube. Well, 3 people, 9 people on Reddit. And yeah, anybody know who eventually apologized to George Will for accusing the columnist of giving a stolen briefing book to an opponent before a presidential debate? Anybody know who that was? I can give you a clue. But right now, I'll see if anybody knows. Bit of a tough question, guys. Give it an upvote. That would be helpful. Karma, the sequel. Nice to see you. It was not Nixon. Remember, this is 80s. Hey there, Mark. This is the 80s, so Nixon was probably a little late for the 80s. Hey, RT Sasser. Reagan is incorrect, though we're getting closer. Dukakis is incorrect. Anybody on Reddit have an idea? We are naming people that were... There we go. RT Sasser getting it right with Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter is correct. Alrighty. What anchorman adopted the sign-off, "That's part of our world tonight"? No, it wasn't Sean Hannity. Atla Forever, this is the 80s. So, yeah, that should impact your answers. What anchorman adopted the sign-off, "That's part of our world tonight"? And Valerie with her Rossborough. Yes, Mark, Karma. Oh, was Sean Hannity your answer for this next question? If so, Atla, you're quite caught up. But Mark and Karma, you got it right with Dan Rather. It's Dan Rather. Don't delete your answers. There's no need, Atla Forever. There we go. Dan Rather. Here we go. Next question. What David Bowie vampire film featured the goth band Bauhaus performing Bela Lugosi's Dead? Thank you, Karma, for getting that right, so I don't have to repeat it. It, in fact, was The Hunger. Yes, The Hunger. Atla Forever, what happened to you? Deleted it and disappeared. All right. What Phil Phillips R&B classic won the first single released, was the first single released by the Honey Drippers? The Honey Drippers. Never heard of the Honey Drippers before. Have you guys heard of the Honey Drippers? There we go. Karma has heard of the Honey Drippers. With anybody on Reddit want to give that a try? What Phil Phillips R&B classic was the first single released by the Honey Drippers? Quite a few people know on YouTube, or at least a couple. Does anybody want to give it a try on Reddit? If not, I'm going to give the answer. Sea of Love. Sea of Love. Why are you... There we go. 80s check. Yes. No, it is correct. It wasn't Labyrinth. It was, what was the last one? All right. Who became Swede since Bjorn Borg to win the men's single tennis at Wimbledon? Who is that? Why can't I think of a name? Oh, anybody know? A lot of innuendos going on. Yeah, so let me read it again. Who became the first Swede since Bjorn Borg to win the men's single tennis title at Wimbledon? Forgotten my mantra, Sea of Love. Close with Sea of Live, but it was Sea of Love. So John McEnroe, not Swedish last time I checked. Pretty sure he's American. But yeah, maybe it cut out when I said the word Swede. Anybody know? This is a bit of a tough one question. I know we don't have a ton of sports lovers, but let me try one more time. Who became the first Swede since Bjorn Borg to win the men's single tennis title at Wimbledon? There we go. That's going to be our excuse. We're sticking with it, Karma. Sounds good. Mark loves sports, but no clue on his initials are SE. Does that help you out, Mark? Man, I could gloss over the sports questions. Not a lot of sports fans on Reddit, or I'm a big sports guy. I like sports, but there we go. Karma, the sequel, coming up with Stefan Edberg. Stefan Edberg is correct. What designation did Congress officially give to Bill Bojangles Robinson's birthday in 1989? Does anybody know? Bill Bojangle Robinson. Anybody know what he's famous for? That would be a hint for this question. Anybody know? What designation did Congress officially give to Bill Bojangles Robinson's birthday in 1989? Nobody knows who. Can anybody? Denjoga, nice to see you. Did you hear the question? Bojangles, that is his middle name, but that's not the designation. So what designation did Denjoga knows what designation? It is a name of a day. Congress officially gave to Bill Bojangles Robinson's birthday in 1989. Hey there, Risa. Apparently nobody knows who Mr. Bojangles was. He must have been good at tap dance, because the answer is tap dance day. Next question. Next. Alrighty. Yes, Karma. A little bit of a funny one. Alrighty. Okay. What religious figure spent 13 months in Danbury federal prison for failing to pay $22,000 in taxes? Anybody remember this person? Even the last one. I enjoy his chicken. No, it was not Jim Baker, but that's actually a pretty good guess because he did go to prison as well for tax. But this is in the 80s. Was the Bakers in the 80s? It might have been, actually. It's not Jim Baker. What religious figure? No, Billy Graham, Mark, did not spend any time in prison. Sorry to upset the apple cart there, but yes, no, not Benny Hinn. So the key is religious figure. Religious figure. So what religious figure spent 13 months in Danbury federal prison for failing to pay $22,000 in taxes? No, I don't think Mother Teresa. Now we're just guessing every religious figure. It was the little known Sun Myung Moon. I think he is North Korean, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's open mic tonight. Sounds like sounds right. Yes, the Reverend Moon. There, Carmen the sequel. What Dallas character wasn't written off the show until 18 months after the character playing him died? Wow. Interesting. How'd they keep him going for 18 months? Did they just talk about him? So it's not JR. I don't think that actor died in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, the Moonies. It's not Bobby. So it's not JR and it's not Bobby. Yeah, sorry. What Dallas character was written off the show wasn't written up until 18 months after the actor playing him died? So yeah, he would have been talked about. I don't know. Maybe old clips of him. Karma, the sequel, with Jock Ewing. Jock Ewing. What acclaimed stage actress won an Oscar as Best Supporting Actress for Moonstruck? Moonstruck. Guys, if you want to hang out for the next 45 minutes to an hour, playing some trivia, give it a thumbs up. An upvote gets more people here, makes it more fun. So not share. This could be a tough one. I haven't heard of this before. What acclaimed stage actress won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for Moonstruck? There we go. Karma, the sequel, coming up with that. Olympia Dukakis. Is she related to the presidential candidate Dukakis, or is that just a coincidence? She is related? Okay. There we go. Atla Forever also getting it. Olympia Dukakis. All right. What British band saw its Talk Talk video become a hot MTV hit? Karma, the sequel. Talk Talk. Yes, that's the name of the video, as well as the name of... Yes, it was a trick question. It was also the name of band, Talk Talk. There we go. Their debut album was probably named, obviously, after the band. Who was the first woman to win an American... Oh, forget that. I just about read the sports question, and it's like Le Mans. Nobody knows Le Mans, so... Next question. What nightclub chain was Bengali entrepreneur Steve Banerjee's gift to the women of the world? Oh. Everybody knows this name. See if you can big brain it and come up. Yes, Ross Perot. Yes. Mark Denjoga. How do you guys know this? Yes, and Karma. Oh, yeah. All three of you got it. Chippendales. Guys, if you're on Reddit and don't like the... There we go. Don't like the delay, you can always go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, or go to generoustrivia.com, and I'll take you right to the YouTube page, and you'll get much better... Chris Brown was the greatest dancer. All right, was that some SNL? Chippendale? I think so. I remember that, actually. What nation became home to the world's longest single-span suspension bridge when the Humber Bridge was completed in 1981? What nation became home to the world's longest single-span suspension bridge when the Humber Bridge was completed in 1981? Humber Bridge, not Hummer Bridge. Not Australia. Not Australia, not Germany. We have Humber. The Humber River is actually not far from my house here, about 20 minutes. Humber College is also a big college in Toronto, but this is the Humber Bridge, which is not Canada. Not Austria. There we go. Risa got it. It is, in fact, Britain. Britain is the right answer. No, not Japan, your future attorney. It was, in fact, Britain. Yes, Risa. Woohoo. You got one. What cop show enlisted Frank Zappa to play a drug lord named Mario Fuente? Mario. No. Mario is, I don't know, some little thing that Mario Lemieux, I don't know. I learned from past. Mario Fuente. Yes, Karma the sequel. What cop show? Hey, old man's belt. What cop show enlisted Frank Zappa to play a drug lord named Mario Fuente? Karma the sequel has it. Anyone read it? Oh, Denjoga. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Missed that. Denjoga. Hit it first, and then Karma the sequel. I'm not keeping straw. Carmen the sequel. No, not Chips. It was Miami Vice. Miami Vice was the correct answer. What rock star played a psychopath in Dune? Ooh, interesting. Coming back to a theater near you. I'm going to see it. Probably in a theater, too. And Baron Charles Frankenstein in The Bride. There we go. Karma. What are you giving the... is that the name of what do you call it? A rock star or Karma? Is that your little hint for the world? No, not CSI. The answer was Miami Vice. But we've moved on, KBK. If you're a bit behind, go to generoustrivia.com, go to YouTube, and or type in Generous Trivia at YouTube, and name is Zappa song, Don't Eat Yellowstone. Anyways, it was, in fact, Sting. Sting is the correct answer. Karma first, and Yoga second. Is that better, guys? Alrighty. No, not Rob Zombie. It was Sting. What opening track from Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction album did the U.S. Army blast at Manuel Noriega during the Panama invasion? Not Mr. Brownstone. Unless... Hello, Tony. Yes, Mark. Risa. Getting it right. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Again, if you're on Reddit and want a bit better experience, go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and you'll find my channel. Then go there. Yes, welcome to Fist. Nice to see you. Welcome to the that first. Mark, Risa, as well, and welcome to the jail. There's a possibility, but you corrected it, Risa. Safe Surfer. Alrighty. All three of you got it. Alrighty. What's that? Oh, okay. What mints were hyped in the ads that boasted fresh breath speaks for itself? Fresh breath speaks for itself. Not sure who Fortunate Son is, KBK. No, it was not Mentos. Karma coming up with that. Everybody thinking it's Mentos, but it was not Mentos. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a try? What mints were hyped in the ads that boasted fresh mint or fresh breath speaks for itself? The Royal Canadian Mint. Mark. Funny guy. Not my problem. Applegate. I'm not even sure what that's referring to. Jungle Boogie? Oh, was that the last one? Oh, Welcome to the Jungle, maybe. Anyways, it was certs. Guys, if you're on Reddit and you're really lagged, I'd suggest going to YouTube. Search up Generous Trivia. Much better platform. If not, try and move the red bar as far to the right as possible. That's the other option. No, it was certs. Who quit his successful daytime talk show after 13 years to focus on his game show empire? Who was that? Oh, interesting. Yeah, KBK, go to YouTube if you want a better experience. Yeah, 3 minutes is bad. No, not Steve Harvey. This is in the 80s, remember. Mike Douglas? No. Karma, the sequel. Yeah, you got it. Oh, I see. Yeah, you corrected it, Karma. Then Joga also put it in there. And Mark also got it. Yes. Merv Griffin. Merv Griffin is correct. What Latin American strawman with feared riot police known as the Dobermans? Who is Merv Griffin? Jada Roby. Are we playing a Jeopardy, the Jeopardy version of this? Because that is a Jeopardy type answer. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of a delay. It's glitching. Well, Karma the sequel got the answer. I'm going to read it again. Manuel Noriega. Manuel Noriega. Alrighty. What were silent film stars Dusty Bottoms, Lucky Day, and Ned Nederlander collectively known as? Why is this an 80s thing? Somebody, yeah, Denjoga. That's correct. Bandit Fifth. Why is this an 80s question? Somebody explain that. Like, was that the movie came out? Oh, and it was explaining the life of these three silent film stars? Oh, okay. Alrighty. The Three Amigos. The Three Amigos is correct. I knew it was an 80s film, but I was surprised. Anyways, I will continue. I know the Three Amigos, but is it really about silent film stars? I don't know. Anyways, I get the silent film stars and the Three Amigos being tied together. But anyways, Eris, nice to meet you. No, it wasn't the Three Stooges. It was the Three Amigos. Okay, there we go. So it must be. Wallen's Ode to the Homeless was the final #1 single of the 80s. Hey there, Andy. Nice to see you. All righty. I figured out the Three Amigos, what that was all about. Guys, if you're enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. Got 5 upvotes and 3 downvotes on it. So maybe a couple more upvotes would help. Bring out a few more. What Phil Collins ode to the home, the final #1 single of the 80s? Wasn't YMCA. That was the Village People. It's not Man in the Mirror. Andy getting it right. Same with Karma and Risa. It was Another Day in Paradise. Another Day in Paradise. What high-tech indoor sport debuted at Dallas's Photon Center in 1984? And not to brag, but I was particularly good at this. I usually cleaned up playing this. I enjoyed this very much. Oh, on Reddit, what high-tech indoor sport debuted at Dallas's Photon Center in 1984? Safe Surfer. Coming up big. Same with Karma, Andy, Mark, Risa, Hubert. We're having a good party over here on YouTube land. Nobody on Reddit coming up with the answer. Yes, it is laser tag. Jaso Robbie still doing it Jeopardy style. You don't have to put the what is, but if you want to, go ahead. Here we go. Next question. What S word did Irvin Wallace with his son and daughter coin for the little known facts that have too much importance to qualify as mere trivia? Eris, yes, laser tag. Laser Quest was a company that had laser tag units. So 9 upvotes, 4 downvotes on Reddit. Man, I'm not nailing it over there. I guess I send everybody over. Yes, Eris. Well, it's the first time I've actually seen this on the show. Anybody know the question or the question? Thank you, Eris. What S word did Irving Wallace with his son and daughter coin for the little known facts that have too much importance to qualify as mere trivia? No, it's not a non sequitur. It's not a non sequitur. It's not a schism. I guess nobody knows this. I'll give you a hint. It starts with the letter S. The goddess got it? What did the goddess say? Oh, no. No, not Spreppies. Espero, yeah, right. It's called Significa. Significa. Karma the sequel is making everything a Perot. Every answer a Perot one. Alrighty. You guys ever seen the Family Feud guy that answers turkey 3 times in a row? It's kind of funny. What Middle East nation released captured U.S. Navy pilot Robert Goodman after a visit from Jesse Jackson? Not Libya. What Mideast nation released captured U.S. Navy pilot Robert Goodman after a visit from Jesse Jackson? Guys, if you're on Reddit and are a bit frustrated, go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, or just type in generoustrivia.com. It'll take you there too. And play there. You'll have much more fun. Libya, incorrect. Iran, Lebanon, not correct. Hubert, Karma, the sequel, coming up with Syria. Syria is the correct answer. No, it wasn't Iran. It was Syria. Mark, naming a few more. No, it was Syria. What Pernell Roberts series featured characters nicknamed Starch and Ripples? No, it wasn't Iran, KK Holiday, nor Iraq. Jaso Rabi. Karma. No, it was Syria Bandit Fit. Everybody's guessing still. We're done. It was Syria. Karma, you're close. You're not quite there, though. What Pernell Roberts series featured characters nicknamed Start and Ripples? There you go. Then Joga adding the missing part. Anybody on Reddit? No, it wasn't Quitzy. There we go. Trapper John MD. Trapper John MD is correct. Then Joga and Karma doing the tag team answer. It's happened before. You're not the first duo to do this on Generous Trivia. All righty. Gabriel Video won 5 TV Video Awards with the help of gobs of clay modeled by Britain's Aardman animators. No. There we go. No. So JC Roby, Eris, if you guys are having fun but don't like the delay, go to Reddit, go to YouTube. Search up Generous Trivia. You'll have way more fun. The party's over there. Yeah, Peter Gabriel is the artist. We're looking for we're looking for the answer. Here we go. Karma the sequel came up with the answer. Yes, Eris, Jason Roby, everybody coming up with it. Sledgehammer. It was Sledgehammer is correct. What corporation paid a cool $3.4 billion for Columbia Pictures in 1989? Andy also coming up with Sledgehammer. Yes, KK Holiday. A bunch of you coming up with Sledgehammer. What corporation paid a cool $3.4 billion for Columbia Pictures in 1989? Tony, Safe, Karma, the sequel, all getting it right. Anybody on YouTube or Reddit? Wow, I'm confusing the two today. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Know the company? It was, in fact, Sony. It was in the 80s, Jason Roby. It's the 80s. Amazon was actually, it exists in the 80s, right? It's formed sometime. 94-ish, I think. 93, 94, something like that. All right. What U.S. federal agency had 11,000 job openings in August 1981 after striking workers were abruptly sacked? Wow. 11,000 of them. That's crazy. No, not the Postal Service. The air traffic controllers is close. Karma, the sequel, has it. Yeah. Air traffic controllers probably was their job, but Karma, the sequel, has the agency name. Amazon always existed. Well, the jungle has, not necessarily the company. Yeah, the Federal Aviation Administration, the FAA. No, the TSA, isn't that a post 9/11 agency? Anyways, here we go. What member of the Rat Pack served as guest host of The Tonight Show a record 177 times? Wow, I did not know that. Sammy Davis Jr. is incorrect. I don't know if that's Jerry. I'm not sure which Jerry. Yes, KK Holiday. It was the FAA. No, it wasn't Sammy. It wasn't Jerry Lewis. Wasn't Sammy Davis. Wasn't Dean Martin. This must be the lesser known. Which member of the Rat Pack served as guest host of The Tonight Show a record 777 times? Not Peter Lawson. Is there 5 of them? Because you've named 4 of them. Don Rickles. There we go. Andy got it finally. Joey Bishop. What 1987 film had Barbara Streisand playing a call girl fighting to prove her mental competence? Guys on Reddit, KK Holiday, JSO, if you want to enjoy it a little bit better, go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia. GenerousTrivia.com will also take you there. Cleopatra, funny girl. Yentl, not so pretty woman, funny girl. Princess Tides. No, nobody knows this. What 1987 film had Barbara Streisand playing a call girl fighting to prove her mental competence? I like Yentl. Yeah, that's kind of funny. No, nobody's got it so far. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It's one word. And it's kind of another way to say mental incompetence. It's not Gloria. It's not Pretty Woman. There we go, Nina. Nice to meet you, Nina. And I'm not sure if you've been on here before, but it is in fact Nuts. Nuts is correct. What hubby? What husband of Roseanne Cash scored 5 #1 singles off his Diamonds and Dirt album? Anybody know? Not Neil Diamond. What hubby of Roseanne Cash scored 5 #1 singles off his Diamonds and Dirt album? Diamonds and Dirt, Neil Diamond? Well, that could be a possibility. Not Johnny Cash. Not Neil Young. This is a little bit more obscure name. No, not Johnny Cash. Not Paul Simon. King Diamond. Nope. Nobody know. Joe Cat Steve. Ross Perot is the correct answer. No. Nobody knows. Initials RC. Not RP, but RC. Close. No, RC. Anybody know RC? There we go. Karma, the sequel, does Rodney Cromwell. Crowell. Yeah, Crowell, not Cromwell. Crowell. Alrighty. Who became a crime reporter in 1982 after his daughter Dominique was killed by a former beau? I hadn't either, Denjoga. So here we go. Guys on Reddit, we're doing this. I think we got enough. We got 10 people on. So what this is this light is, yeah, I was thinking John Welsh, but it was his son, John Welsh's son, right? So, oh, there we go. Safe Surfer actually had it there. It was Dominic Dunn. Dominic Dunn is correct. Yeah, John Welsh was his son. Here's a creepy thing about John Welsh. His son Adam was taken at a mall in Hollywood. That honestly, when they aired the program, I remember as a kid being alone, playing video games at that exact mall. It's weird. Anyways, I do remember that. Kind of gives me chills thinking about it right now. Yeah, I was at the exact same mall that Adam was taken from. As a kid, playing video games on my parents were in the mall, but no, Hollywood, Florida, on vacation. Anyways, I still remember Burger Time. That was the game I was watching in television. Weird, eh? Anyways, what former Reagan aide attempted suicide during the Iran Contra scandal? Oh, I didn't know this. Anybody know? What? Oh, sorry, I haven't. Guys on Reddit, if you go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, we're going to give away a gift card. That's why I'm holding this up. I'm going to put it away, but we're going to give a gift card out to somebody who gets the right answer. The last question, I give it away randomly to somebody who gets the right answer. So anyway, there we go. Karma, you have his right first name and almost have his last name, but not quite. What former Reagan aide attempted suicide during the Iran-Contra scandal? Karma, the sequel, was close, but not quite right. Anybody know? No, it's not an N. It's not Nemera. Anybody know the creator of NHL toys? There he is. Hot's got it right. It's McFarlane. Robert McFarlane is correct. Mark, not quite. It was McFarlane. All righty. What lyricist whined, "I could find the cure for cancer, but what people will always remember me for the Love Boat." Makes sense? What lyricist whined, I could find the cure for cancer, but what people will always remember me for is writing the theme for the Love Boat. No, Karma, it is not John Williams, though he could be a sibling. It's not Barry Manilow. I'm not sure Barbara is Kay Edinburgh. It's not Andy Williams. Karma, you're close, but that's not his name. Something. There we go. Safe Surfer's got it. Paul Williams is correct. Paul Williams is correct. What action film had Meg Ryan Take Me to Bed or Lose Me for? Oh, interesting. Karma, the sequel. Come with Take Me to Bed or Lose Me Forever. Karma, Tony, Bandit, Cubert, all knowing. Anybody on Reddit know? What action film had Meg Ryan's character Bella take me to bed or lose me forever? Nobody? It, in fact, was Top Gun. That bar they were in. There we go. Kubert. We all have our little stories here. Yes, Kubert lived 3 miles from the bar they were in. What 1988 musical? Kachow? No, it's not Kachow. Sasmus? What 1988 musical treated audiences to songs like Angel of Music, Prima Donna, and Masquerade? Masquerade. Have you ever gone in Denjoga? Everybody seems to know. I had bought tickets for Phantom and Les Mis just before COVID. We got to see Phantom, I think, in February, and then so still have Hamilton. I'd like to see Les Mis too again. Oh no, I've never seen Les Mis in the theaters. Only seen the show. So, anyways, it's Phantom or Hamilton's coming in 2023, February 2023. Back to Toronto. All right, next question. What twisted Hershey treat proclaimed makes Mouse happy? Makes Mouse happy. Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, I thought Kisses too for some reason, Risa. But people smarter than us, Mark, Safe, and Bandit, all got it. And Karma with Twizzlers. Twizzlers is correct. What did LBO stand for, or what does? I don't think it's changed. What does LBN stand for? To a corporate raider. Corporate raider. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Twizzlers. Tony must be working in the financial field. Same with Bandit. I assumed it's still used, right? It says what did, but it's what is, right? Leveraged buyout. All righty. Black licorice or death? I think I'd take death, Karma. I'm not a big black licorice guy. Who told voters, I've seen many politicians paralyzed in the legs as myself, but I've seen more of them who were paralyzed in the... Okay, let me say this again. I'm too busy laughing. Who told voters, I've seen many politicians paralyzed in the legs as I've seen more of them who were paralyzed in the head? No, it was not Ross Perot. Circus peanuts. I don't even know what circus peanuts are. Thank you for the Narwhal salute, Aponamom. Appreciate it. No, not Lloyd Benson, not Ross Perot, not Grover Cleveland. Remember, this is 80s. I think Grover Cleveland is a little sooner than that. I'll try this again. Who told voters, I've seen many politicians paralyzed in the legs as myself, but I've never seen more of them who were paralyzed in the head. No, not Ronald Reagan. Are any of those paralyzed people? I don't think so. There we go. Bandit Fist finally comes up with it. George Wallace. George Wallace is correct. What historical character did Go-Go Jane Wideland play in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Bandit Fist from Alabama. T-Rod, nice to see you. I didn't see you big braining it coming in. Yes, Denjoga, Karma, amazed at Denjoga's speed. Anybody from Reddit got it? It is, in fact, Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc is correct. What type of geek did wrestler Fred Blassie immortalized in song. Anybody know what type of geek? What type of geek did wrestler Fred Blassie immortalize in song? Then Joga, Karma the sequel. Yes, Pencil Neck geek. Correct. What puzzle did Richard Pavel claim he solved underwater in 1980, needing only 5 gulps of air? I'm sure there's guys that can do this with 1 gulp of air. Yes, Risa. Chiming in from the islands with Rubik's Cube. Correct. Safe Surfer. Bandit Fits. Everybody seems to know the Rubik's Cube. Yeah, who needs 5 gulps of air? The guys that do it now can do that thing in 15 seconds and less easily. I'm like a minute and a half fast, but not. So maybe I need a few gulps of air. But anyways, what city's new 200 million US? What city's new $200 million U.S. embassy was abandoned after experts determined it was hopelessly riddled with listening devices? That's kind of funny. Oops. We'll spend $200 million and have local contractors bug it to no end, I'm sure. Tony Denjoga, Bandit Fist, Karma, all getting it right with Moscow. That's a bit of a waste of money, eh? What hit Nickelodeon game show featured a physical challenge called Pie in the Pants? They bugged the typewriters. I just saw The Courier just before. Actually, I have 10 minutes to watch after this is over. So, yeah, I'm totally into the U.S. spy scene. Or no, actually British. Oops. Anyways, that's the genesis of the story, so I'm not spoiling anything. It is a British spy scene. It's a good movie. I'm looking forward to the last 10 minutes. Double Dare. Yes, Tony Jacoby, Counterfeit. Remembering Nickelodeon game shows. What Ben E. King classic did Rob Reiner happen to hear while trying to find a title for a 1986 movie? Denjoga, Karma, competing for fastest answer. Guys on Reddit, you've been awfully quiet. If you want a bit better experience, you can always go to Reddit, YouTube, type in Generous Trivia, and find us there. There's 10 plus enjoying it. Yes, Denjoga and Karma, T-Rod, Safe Surfer, all getting Stand By Me. What flamboyant rocker included Yankee Rose and Elephant Gun on his first full-length solo album, Eat 'em and Smile? Eat 'em and Smile. Flamboyant. Is that what we call them back in the day? Flamboyant? I feel like that has a different meaning now, but that's fine. David Lee Roth. David Lee Roth is correct. Look at them. Quite a few. Denjoga, Karma, and others. Line A1, good to see you. Dropping like flies on Reddit. We're down to 4. Alrighty. What Wendy Wasserstein work won the Pulitzer Prize, Pulitzer in drama, as well as a Tony for Best Play in 1989? Anybody know? Is this a little too specific? What Wendy Wasserstein's work won a Pulitzer in drama as well as a Tony for Best Play in 1989? Not Miss Saigon. Reddit come up with a good answer for this one? Come on, Reddit. Now's your moment to shine. Nobody seems to know on YouTube. They've been stunned into silence. Not the producers. This isn't a very well-known what do you call it? Play. So that's probably why. It's 3 letters. THC. THC. Line A1 has no idea. THC. Anybody come up with it there? Miss Ho Chi Minh City. Mark thinking he's a smarty pants. No, Karma, that is not it either. Is that actually a play? I've only heard, what's his name? Tim, the Toolman Taylor. What's his name? Tim, Tim. Tim the Toolman Taylor's real name. I've only saw him do it as a comedian. I've never seen it as a play. Alrighty. Oh, THC, is that cannabis, right? The Heidi Chronicles. The Heidi Chronicles is the answer. All right, next question. Where are we at? I think I got about 15 minutes into me, and then we'll be done. What nation called its entire navy back to port in 1982 after its only cruiser, the General Belgrano, was torpedoed? Oops. Karma, the sequel, Bandit Fist. Knows anybody from Reddit? Anybody left on Reddit? Line A1, are you it? Are you representing? Yes, it was Argentina. So Karma, Bandit, T-Rod, Tuvalu. Yeah, I don't think they have a cruiser. Yeah, it's Falkland Wars again. All right. What brash TV personality was created in a bid to digitize Channel 23 reporter Edison Carter? I remember this guy. I don't know if that's a very good rendition of him starting to get his act together. Everybody seems to know. Max Headroom. Max Headroom is correct. Denjoga and Bandit Fist being the first couple to get it right. What 2 Matt Dillon films did Francis Ford Coppola shoot back-to-back in Tulsa? In Tulsa. There we go, Karma. I am, in fact, Max Headroom. Wow, Carmen, the sequel, Karma. Karma. I call you Carmen more often than I should, but Karma. Outsiders and Rumblefish, correct. Yes, Denjoka got it as well, correct. Just Me, yes, you got it. Max Headroom was the character. How many minutes was each Live Aid act given to play its set? 17, 27, or 37? Anybody know? 20 wasn't an option. Karma tried to jump the gun there. Yeah, 17 minutes. Yeah, they needed to keep it snappy, right? There's so many artists that wanted to be part of it. They couldn't get any longer. And what do you call it? Queen is their set's very famous. Yeah, and it was short. It was 17 minutes. Yes, you did round up, Karma. You were good with the guess. Who was Michael Jordan's college coach? This is a very famous basketball coach, so I'm gonna leave it in there. See if somebody knows. Who was Michael Jordan's college coach? There we go. T-Rod got it right. No, it wasn't Coach K. It was Dean Smith. Dean Smith. Jersey Flower Girl. Nice to see. Phil Jackson. I don't know. Did he ever do college? He might have, but yeah, he's more his Chicago Bulls coach. Alrighty. What film director died in 1980 while working on a true story about the spy George Blake? Huh. Didn't know this. Anybody know what film director died in 1980 while working on a true story about spy George Blake? Oh, yeah, Ross Perot. No. What famous, very famous film director? There we go. Mark knows it. Reddit, I don't know what to do with you. Redirect you to the better platform, which is YouTube. Other than it doesn't YouTube. Anybody on YouTube right now? It was Hitchcock. Good guess. Anybody here on YouTube? Let me know if you discovered me on YouTube or discovered Generous Review on anything other than Reddit. I'm going to assume everybody found it on Reddit. Is there anybody on YouTube right now that discovered me on something other than Reddit? Because my assumption is everybody, yeah, it's Reddit. Anybody? No, everybody's Reddit. It's all right. One day, somebody will come from YouTube and discover me someday. What French-Canadian race car driver first competed in the Italian Formula 3 series in 1989? Interesting. That's not under sports. Under Karma. Was that under the missing or most wanted, Karma? Mark. Yes. The old trivia section. Yes, Jacques Villeneuve. What? Interesting. It's such a sports question, but yes, it was Jacques Villeneuve. It is correct. Oh, the most wanted. Good to know, Karma. What actress from Ville-Émard, Quebec, played the role of Suzy Lambert in 1986's Lance et Cupid? This is looking like the French one. I mean, the Canadian one. Yeah, I'm not going to expect an answer for that. Martina Orsina. That's a Canadian. Some cards are almost all Canadian questions. So line A1, these are hard. Sorry, dude, I don't write them. I try and pick ones I think will get answers, but anyways. What did a first-class U.S. postal stamp cost in 1980? No choices. You got to know this. Justin Bieber. No, that's not the right. I played softball. Oh, there you go, Mark. No, Cubert. I'm Mike the Canadian, by the way, but no, I don't speak it very well. 4 years, kind of a waste of 4 years. But anyways, Bandit Fist. Guess is right. With I assume it's a guess. Bandit Fist, maybe new. 15 cents. 15. Mark, I'm not gonna do the. I think you might be a little low though. Alrighty. What series guest starred Jean-Michel Vincent as a cello-playing recluse named Stringfellow Hawk? Oh, I forgot this. Wasn't that... Okay, so that's the right answer, Bandit Fest. Wasn't that about a helicopter, gunships, and stuff like that? What am I thinking of? Was it? Yes? No? Helicopter. Wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not crazy. Good. Yes, it was Airwolf. But, okay. It says series starred. Doesn't say guest starred. Anyways, I might have read it wrong. Who knows? Airwolf. So it was about a helicopter. That's all I knew. Alrighty. What actress opted out of Blind Date when she heard producers preferred Bruce Willis over Sean Penn for the lead? Ooh. That's rather elitist. Tony knows his elitist actresses well. So does Jersey Flower Girl. And Karma, the sequel. Yes, Madonna. A little bit elitist in her choices. What catchy ditty became the first a cappella song to top the Hot 100 chart in 1980? And this was big. I'm not sure, Mark. Ooh, 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 do, 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 do. Don't do, 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 do. Be happy. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Yes, Karma. Risa. Counterfeit. Don't worry. Be happy is correct. What corporate name started appearing on ads for its many brands in 1984 until the practice was shown to irritate consumers? Did that make sense? What corporate name started appearing on ads for its many brands in 1984 until the practice was shown to irritate consumers? Is there enough info there to even give a guess to what that might be? No, it wasn't GE. I just feel like I'm going to give you a hint because I know it's not Unilever. What food corporate name started appearing on ads for its many brands in 1984 until the practice was shown to irritate customers? Not Johnson, not Nabisco, Dole Nabisco. This is a tough one. What yogurt brand? What yogurt corporate name started appearing on ads? This is the only thing that I know that it makes. What yogurt brand started appearing on ads for its many brands in 1984? Astro. CBY. Starts with a B. Oh, I'm delaying. All right. There we go. What time is that? The answer is Beatrice. Beatrice. Are they not yogurt makers? Was I wrong there? Somebody help me. Is I wrong? All righty. Here we go. Guys, I'm getting a little tired. I want to get back to my movie. Here we go. Guys, if you're on Reddit and you want to have a chance at a gift card, yeah, Karma. Is that? Do they make yogurt? Or maybe it's Canadian. Could be, actually. Anyways, here we go. If you want to go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, or just type in generoustrivia.com. Go to YouTube. We're going to give away the last question here. It's going to get you an Amazon gift card. So, yeah, milk and stuff. Yeah, as well. Yeah, it's got to be me. Mark, where are you from? You're from Quebec or something with a name like Belanger? Belanger? Alrighty. There we go. Last question. Yeah, Beatrice. I know it, but most people didn't. Okay, here we go. What countries Sandino Harbor did the CIA booby trap? Yes, the red light is so special. Go to YouTube and search it up. Let's get a few more people. Here we go. What countries Sandino Harbor did the CIA booby trap with mines in 1984? No, it wasn't Cuba. It wasn't Italy. Karma, the sequel, fixes his misspelling. Nicaragua. Nicaragua is correct. What quarrelsome comic book author was banned by David Letterman after appearing on the show in a Boycott NBC t-shirt? Anybody know? No, not Stan Lee. So that's a comic book author. That is correct. Not R. Crumb. Not Frank Miller. What quarrelsome comic book author was banned by David Letterman after appearing on the show in Boycott NBC t-shirt? Not Andy Kaufman. Not Scott. There we go. Dan Joga got it with Harvey Pekar. Pekar. It's correct. I don't know. Is he the Beavis and Butthead dude? Harvey Pekar? I have no idea. All right. What Harrison Ford movie was filmed on Paul and Emma Krantz's farm in Strasbourg, Pennsylvania? No, he's not the Beavis and Butthead. There we go. Winter Draft got it too. Harvey Pekar. Guys, again, if you're on Reddit and want to participate in the chance to win an Amazon gift card, go over to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, or type in generoustrivia.com. There's a few over there, but it's like a 1 in 10 chance of winning. Witness. is correct. Tony, Karma, Mark, getting it right with Witness. What Prince single boasted the musical put down? Act your age, mama, not your shoe size. Yes, Witness. T-Rod, Karma, Safe Surfer, Kiss, and Line A1. Getting it as well. Line A1. All right, 2 more questions, guys. Again, Reddit, go to YouTube. Have a chance to win. Just type up Winners Trivia on YouTube. You'll find us there. And yeah, 2 more questions, or 1 more questions after this, and we're giving away some money. All righty, here we go. This is another famous coach, so I'm going to do it. What college hoops coach, again, angry at being ejected in a game against the Soviet national team, pulled his team off the court for a forfeit? Ooh. Tony, I think you're a resident sports guy. No, it wasn't Dean Smith. Yes, Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight is correct. Alrighty, guys. Here we go. There's enough of you here. Gonna just do the 4-sided Denjoga. We will get to a 6-sided dice sooner than later, hopefully. I think we need about 20 people to justify 6, maybe 15. Here we go. Here's the roll. Oh, okay. Again, guys, answer once until I say go ahead and give a second answer. And if you think you're right, give the same answer again for another chance to win. We'll only do 1 answer until I say guess again. Alrighty. You guys ready? This is for a $5 Amazon gift card to the person who comes in the position that the dice roll is. If you're on Reddit, go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Mike, the Canadian. We're here 10 p.m. every night, except for emergencies like a couple nights ago. So, yeah, sometimes I do bonus shows during the day. We'll see. Here we go. What infamous Olympian of the 80s went on to toil as personal trainer to Muammar Gaddafi's son? If being infamous wasn't enough, that is the question. Anybody know? What infamous Olympian of the 1980s went on to toil as personal trainer to Muammar Gaddafi's son? Anybody? Go ahead and give it an answer on YouTube. Keep on answering. Keep on answering. Anybody else know? Anybody else want to guess? Anybody want to choose one of the above answers? There we go. Tony got it. We'll give it to Tony, even though it was a bit of a typo. All righty. The answer was, there we go. Oh, man. That's a tough one to get in focus. It is number 4. There we go. Finally in focus. Number 4. So who was that? T-Rod, Bandit Fist. It was Tony, right? T-Rod, Bandit Fist. Did somebody? Oh, Mark got it. It was 3. So it was Tony. Yes. Tony Jacoby, is the big winner. Can you? Alrighty, I will pay it forward, Tony, to the next game. We automatically, right from the beginning, will have the $5 up. Thank you very much, Tony. Yeah, she does put up with that. And anyways, now she knows between 10 and 11, usually I'm on. Thanks, guys, for playing. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, just put on one video, one hour video at the end of this one. Watch it for an hour. Let it play in the background. And let's get some hours up there. We will get monetized sooner than later. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to YouTube. I think Lilibet, maybe you're new. Any new people here, subscribe. That'd be awesome. Let's get those numbers up. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your evening. I will go watch the end of Courier and be good to each other. See you guys. Bye now. There we go. End there. And see ya, YouTube. Bye.